Hello everyone, Dr. Hawley here. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our medical massage program. And thank you for taking a look at it, by the way. Basically what it is, it's a conglomeration of several webinars that I taught live, compiled together and remastered into a version of the medical massage that's geared toward massage therapists. And why is this different, and how is this going to benefit? Well, we used to have several clinics. My wife had a couple studios for massage. She had several massage therapists and naturopaths working with her as well. And over the years, we developed certain techniques. We've noticed different things. And plus, me going to medical school and chiro school, picked up a lot of things on my own as well. So we also taught at a local massage therapy school. And a lot of these things, they don't actually, they mention them, but they don't actually teach them. And if they do, I've found that most of them don't show how to apply it and what it means to you in the real world to use it every day in the practice. So, a couple of examples is, a person comes in with pain going down their leg. Is it a disc? Is it a peripheral entrapment? Is it muscle? There's a host of things it can be. And with this, I dive into that and how you can tell and do different tests and do different function things to tell kind of what it is, and if you need to treat or if you need to refer out. Also tell how to lay the patient, supine, prone, whether you deflect the headpiece 5 degrees. Somebody with a major forward anterior head carriage, that's been there for years, it's chronic, you're not going to want to lay them flat on their stomach. You're not going to want to lay them prone with a flat thing. You want to deflect the headpiece about 5 degrees to open up the posterior facet joints. There's a number of little tricks that we go into. I'm sure the way the American diet is nowadays is, most of the Americans now are having some form of diabetes or at least metabolic syndrome. You're going to be having these people coming into your office. What are the signs that you need to be watching out for if you're dealing with these? Is just knowing the glucose, about what that is, okay? What about the A1C? What are some of the other things? We go into these things so you can learn how to cope with these things, arthritis, the various forms, and there's just so much. There's over 30 hours of detailed things that we go over, and we talk just very simply like this, and it's based on a PowerPoint, and we go over things. The other thing that I also included, after talking with the NCBTMB a few years ago about this, is I decided to include ethics and research with the medical massage course. And that's 3 hours of ethics and 3 hours of research. So you're covered on the boards for ethics and research. And yeah, I know you're not going to cover everything there is to know about ethics and research. Back in graduate school, research was a big part of my program. It was a 4-year thing. So here we are covered in 3 hours. But we cover the high points, and I go over the high points and relate it to massage therapy, what it is professionally, personally, and business, okay, on ethics and research. And let's face it, I'll be totally honest, I may offend some of you, but it's a boring subject. Both of them are. So I try to put humor in it. I try to lighten it up a little bit. My philosophy has always been when we're having fun and we're joking and we can laugh at something, at the same time we're learning, that's when it sticks. And that's when we can really apply it. There's a difference between just memorizing something to know what it is. Then there's also the geniuses that know how to apply it. And that's what I want for you guys to get out of my courses. So I urge you to take a look at the medical massage course. We decided to do it all online so you can watch it anytime, anywhere. You can pause, you can go back and forth. You have up to a year to complete the thing, and all you do is go through the modules. There's 6 modules, and you're probably looking at it right now, all the modules, all the stuff. Go through them, and when you're done, you just simply email the test in, and one of my assistants, probably Amber, one of my assistants will grade it and send you the certificate, and that's all there is to it. So if you have any more questions, you can always shoot us an email at info@drbrianhawley.com. It's on the website there. Thank you.